Going on, you guys? Like to welcome you guys to another DC TV Talk Part 6 with Titans Episode 6, Jason Todd. And listen, at this point, there's no point in me saying this is my new favorite episode because I say it every week at this point because the episode honestly just keeps getting better and better as we progress. And listen, if you don't know, Jason Todd is my third favorite comic book character of all time. It's the joke. I mean, it's Batman. It's the joke, and then it's Jason Todd for me because I love Red Hood and I love Jason Todd what his Robin brings to just the dynamic that his Robin brings to the whole thing. Because he has this cocky, this chip on his shoulder, just like can't nobody tell me shit. And to me, Jason Todd black man. I'm gonna let y'all know straight up, bro. Jason, when I think about Jason Todd's backstory, all the stuff that he's been through, Jason Todd black man. I can't listen. There's only one thing in this world that can get me to shave my beard. I've been had this thing ever since I was 14. That's only I cut it, trimmed it down. But opportunity to play Jason Todd and like the DCU, that is it. Because I think he's black, and I think hey, they should cast a black guy because I think Jason Todd black. But anyway, let's get into this episode where Dick feeling kind of played because he like who is who is this kid? Who is this kid? And in the beginning of the episode, we get like a little flashback into like some of the people from the circus or whatever. And at Dick's family's funeral, and the guy just telling him, like the strong man, he was like, "Hey man, you should go stay with Bruce Wayne, man. It's just, I told your parents I was gonna do what's best for you, and that's what's best for you." And we saw all of them, and then we're taking Dr. Adamson to a safe house that of course, Jason knows, and the funniest, well, a funny moment in this episode was when Dick tried to use the facial recognition, and it didn't work. And Jason's like, I guess he changed the password. And then he used his, and he can tell he's such a free spirit in him. He digs being Robin. Like he doesn't care about all the stuff Dick's talking about because listen, especially from where he came from, his mama upstate, his dad at downstate, like you said, and which has especially with the Red Hood comic now, that the stuff they went into regarding his mother and father, which was super good. I can't. I hope a couple years down the road we get that because it is very excellent. If I'm being honest, probably my favorite comic of the year is so far, but more into this episode. He takes him to the safe house, Dr. Allison and everything, and then they're going around looking for well, Dick calls the team and tell them to come up there, and then which something that was so short in this episode was Jason Todd with the Titans, and then how Beast Boy is like, there's more than one Robin? How many Robins are there? Can I be a Robin? Like, it's all of that is just great when Rachel's that like it didn't really show them much, but it was still good. And then we got to see more of like just a relationship between Corey and Dick when she's like, "Hey man, you gonna handle this?" And I like because they're like the two head honcho. The other guys are just young. And then now we on a mission because Jason showed Dick is something from his past. It's like, hey, the guy who murdered my parents is dead, so it can't be him, but it's actually his son. And so, and then Maroni crime family, they shooting acid at people, which is crazy. They don't even use bullets. You take a bullet out, but you shoot acid at motherfucker, you gotta be pretty savage. And all this time, and Jason's just telling how much his suit's better than Dick's, and like just new like everything. He's like he idolizes him, but at the same time, he's like, I idolize you, yet I want to be better than you, and that's what I'm trying to do. And so couple of Dick's skeletons, Dick's cars that come back to life, apparently because the guys taking out people who was in the circus with Dick. They knew meant something to Dick, and the last person was the strong man, and he go Dick, him and Jason go find him, and they talk, and we get to the point where he's trying to protect him, but explosion goes off, the guy gets captured, and now it's a trap set up for Dick. And we get that, and of course, Dick wants to go at it alone. Jason's not letting it fly. Jason goes down, helps him. They stop the guy. Either way it go, his past came back up, and which is kind of crazy because he talks about what Batman does. He literally that murder is kind of on Dick. If you be being honest, like he sit there and watch that guy get killed, and the truck. They probably was gonna try to stop the truck anyway, but they had pretty good help from him, and so just kind of like the hit. It was a hired hit to kill the I can't think of his name. Jesus Christ, why I can't think of his name? And I just watched the Batman animated series episode with his name in it the other day too. Either way it go, they killed him, but it's essentially it's like they hired Robin to do it, or Robin to help because that's basically what he did. And then we get to the point where they're trying to leave, and this is my favorite part of the episode, where they're trying to leave, and this is why I say Jason Todd definitely black. There, she's like, the police is coming. Let's go. He's like, don't worry about it. I got it. And he beats the shit out of like 6, 7, 8 police, and he enjoys it. I'm talking about fully enjoys it. Like he talking shit. He breaking people back, breaking jaws. Like he beat the hell out of it. And just leave him there. And Dick pull up like, what the hell are you doing? And that's when you have one of the best conversations in the entire episode. Like that's like this is what they did to me when I was a kid. Cops in Gotham beat the hell out of me every day. Now, the greatest thing about being Robin, I can fight back. And just like you don't, that's not what it means. Like Bruce wouldn't want you doing that. He's like, I don't see Bruce here. And he tells Dick something that like really I know is probably gonna be one of the reasons he moved into this Nightwing because it's like you the only person who don't know who you are. I know who I am. You the person who talking about I don't want to be Robin yet. He said you the person who said I don't want to be Robin wearing a fucking Robin suit. So you need to get your shit together. And I know that at that moment it's kind of like, yeah, I don't want this anymore. I can't wait to see him don the Nightwing because I don't know how they gonna have it, like how tactical they gonna have. Because I always look in the comics, I always looked at Nightwing suit and just been like, this dude don't look like he have on no like gear, no protection. It just seems like just a regular just suit with no gadgets, or nothing. I know he got them, but what does he hide them? Like I don't know. Like Batman got a utility belt, Jason got all this other stuff, but where does Nightwing hide his stuff? I don't know. But yeah, that was the best part of the episode because Jason Todd just told him, like he told him straight up, like you over here fighting your identity. I'm not. I know who I am. Best episode so far. Two Robins fighting together. I mean, come on, man. You can't really go wrong with that. Uh, I can't wait to see that. I can't listen. What Titans has done really really well is introduce characters. They introduced Hawk and Dove perfect to me. They introduced the Doom Patrol perfect to me, and they introduced Jason Todd perfect. They are doing a very good job at introducing characters, and I'm looking forward to see what happens next, or if these people gonna circle back around, because that's what I'm hoping that all these characters circle back around. We see more of them, but great episode. Favorite episode so far. You guys let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. I'll catch up with you guys later. Peace.